So I'm back from my weekend away in London. I can't remember what I've done, and it's January, and we seem to have bought in and sold quite a lot of players already. Let's roll the intro and find out what's been happening together.
In the heart of northern Italy lies a town steeped in footballing history. Welcome to Vercelli, home to one of the most storied clubs in Italian football, Pro Vercelli. Languishing in the lower leagues as its once glittering legacy faded into obscurity. But now, a new chapter is about to be written. A chapter of redemption, revival, and triumph. Get ready to witness the rebirth of a footballing legend. This is Football Manager 24, the Pro Vercelli Chronicles.
Hello and welcome back to the Pro Vercelli Chronicles. So, since you were last with me, we've signed some players. So we've got sold some players, should I say. Jacob Dialazzo has gone. He was a goalkeeper, 1.5 star, 2.5 star. He's gone for 76 to 110k to Everton. Next, Milenkovic, we got offered £56 million for, and I was more than happy to sell him. 4-star current ability, 4-star potential, 26 years old. But the 56 million was more important to me. We signed him for 6.5, so it's about a £50 million profit. Gobble, gobble, gobble. And then Dano's gone out on loan, as has Aguilera has gone out on loan. And on the ins, we have, first of all, Maiko Missara from Inter, who is a 1.5 star current ability, 5-star potential ability, Italian 17-year-old. One for the future, central midfielder, bit more defensive. So should be useful there. Next, this is a steal, 2.5 million, 5.5 for Matthias Weiss. 1-star current ability, 5-star potential. He's 16. So it is a bit of a punt, but I think he could be the next big goalkeeper. I really do. So we're going to give him plenty of time to progress. Next, we spent 45, potentially going up to 70 million to Napoli for Fabio Capello. He is 2.5 star current ability, 5-star potential ability, 19-year-old for that left-hand side. Very, very good dribbling technique, determination and acceleration. He should become incredible, hopefully. Next, 1.9 to 2.8, we signed 23-year-old Al Faraj. He is 2.5 star current ability, 3-star potential ability. He's a squad player. Unfortunately, we can't register him yet because he's another non-EU. So he's in the under-20s for now. So, yes, I think it's an alright squad player. He looks better than the ratings give him. Diego Maradona has finally arrived. 2.5 star current ability, 5-star potential ability. We'll look to register him in the summer, hopefully. He's really good. He's 18, and his agility and acceleration, off the ball, teamwork and technique really drew me. He's good at dribbling as well and crossing. He'll probably end up being an inverted forward. Maybe a winger. I don't know. I haven't decided. Inverted winger. Haven't decided yet. But he's got bags of potential and brilliant. Next, we needed a central midfielder, especially after Milenkovic going. So I got Pedri for £12 million. He's valued 10.5 to 11.5 million. His physicals are dropping, but when you've got mentals and technique like that, they should see you through a game. He's 34. We've got him until the summer. But he's every bit of what we need. I might not re-sign him on those wages. I might just have him for 6 months, but it's well worth it to pay that kind of money. So on the bits, we'll just quickly run through this. So last game was against Cremonese. We faced Lazio and won 5-0. 3-1 against Leverkusen. Sampdoria was 8-0, where Haaland got 5 goals. We won 3-2 against Milan, 2-0 against Torino, 2-0 against Juventus, 3-2 in extra time to beat Napoli before winning the final of the Supercoppa Italiana 2-1. Next, we beat Atalanta in the third round of the Coppa Italia 7-3, Haaland getting another 5 goals. We beat Lecce 3-0 with Lala getting a brace and an own goal, meaning today we're taking on Sarajevo and Monaco. So, the team to face Sarajevo is Nunes in goal, Hochmeister, Alejandro, Kirbiasi and Coney in midfield. I'm going to play Rose and Lala in a central midfield, and then on this one we are going to go for when Dolovic is tired, I'm going to play Capello out on the left, Clerk in the centre and Pingle on the right behind Haaland up top. I want to see what Capello can do in that role. So that's what we're doing. Making a few changes, I imagine I did the team before I went away, but I honestly can't remember. So we will just do what I think we want to do today. Haaland just over the crossbar. We should be beating these quite comfortably, I would have thought. Pingle now with the corner. Oh, it was Haaland scoring his 28th of the season. I wonder how many he can get today. It seems like we are dominating. I was trying to flick to see where Sarajevo were, but Alejandro has just booted one into the corner there. That's a defender, boys and girls. That's a defender, a centre-back, just pinging one into the corner. Sarajevo all the way down in 33rd. But here's Lala to Alejandro. Rose. Clerk. And Clerk's through. But the keeper manages to make a save that time. So yes, I had a good weekend. And it's very Kirbiasi has scored. Kirbiasi has got his goal, and it's 3-0. Both defenders have scored remarkably. Here's Pingle. Alejandro gets another goal. This time, I think the first goal was taken off of him. I think it's been given as an own goal, but this time he makes sure that there's no questions. I still think that goal should have counted as his. Yes, it did take a deflection, but his shot was on target. It's Hochmeister. Oh. It feels like it's one of those games where everybody could end up scoring. 4-0 within 25 minutes. So yeah, we did an Airbnb. The flat was okay. Nothing miraculously special. At first glance, it was okay. The more you looked into it, actually, it was a bit of a mess. There was mould on the ceilings. Everything was just a little bit scummy, not well maintained, which is, a bit of a shame. But also, yesterday, as you're watching this, I would be live on Twitch probably playing Outlaws, Star Wars Outlaws. And it will be on my other channel Now and Then, where I'm going to start playing basically games that I want to play, whether they're old or brand new. So hence the Now and Then part. So I'll put a link in the description if I remember. It may take me a few days, but to that channel, and hopefully by the time you're watching this, the first episode or stream recording will be up on there for everybody to see, as Kobayashi has put the ball in the back of the net to make it 6-0. But yes, so it's a game that I've been really looking forward to. I've been one of these people that found out about it very early on, and it seems like it's been years. Ubisoft are one of my favourite game creators. Obviously, Sports Interactive are number one. Football Manager, it's the best valued game ever. Haaland's picked up a knock. He's going to come off at half time, but he's just cabbed another goal. But Ubisoft, I don't think they make a game that I hate. I don't think they've ever made a game that I've played that I hated or didn't like. They are really good at creating games, so really looking forward to playing Outlaws. And we'll play a few hours this afternoon / morning, whatever time I finish doing the recordings, as I'm watching. And we'll just, as and when, we will slowly be doing that. And what I'll probably do is, for the YouTube channel, I might just put the stream straight up there, and that could be something which I want to do. So yes, we will be 56 minutes. We're in the second half, aren't we? I forgot to take Haaland off at half time. Haaland's going to come off now. Højlund's going to come on. We're also great debut for Capello, but Costa is coming on, and Pingle's coming off for Bondhouse. Rose is slightly injured, so Pedri can come on for him. Slightly injured, slightly tired is what I meant to say. Hockmeister may come off for Min as well in a little bit, but we'll see. We've made 4 changes. We might just keep the last one for now. But here's Alejandro, who's had a really good game, solid game from him and Kobayashi today. Costa plays it out to Hockmeister. Finds a ball in, and Bondhouse is under it. And the referee's blown for a penalty. Is it a penalty? He's checking with VAR. And it is a penalty, because it's Football Manager and the VAR system's not done particularly well. Here's Costa. It's in. Puts it in. That's his 10th goal of the season. He's not been as much of a starter this season, but he's still coming on and doing bits. He's very good, is Costa. He's technically our captain, so really we should be playing him more often. We are going to bring Hockmeister off for Min now, as Costa stands over the free kick. Can he put it in the back of the net? Dead central. He's put it through the middle of the wall. And that's his 11th of the season. And that's 9-0. We are showing Sarajevo exactly who we are. We're just going to up this league. They are 32nd. Their goal difference was only minus 11 before this. And at this rate, we could give them basically double their goal minus goal difference, which is insane. But they are actually now coming on the attack. But it's okay. It's headed over the crossbar and we survive. Ooh. What, they're getting another highlight? Surely not. I was going to say, we've got to take it off of them. Hoyland was probably fouled there and the referee has signalled to play on. It's gone back to Alejandro. Ball's played for Min. Can Min find a ball over? No. But it's only as cleared as far as Alejandro. Pedri plays it to Bondhouse. Coney across. It's bouncing around, but we're unable to do much with it, which is a shame. And it looks as though we're going to end the game 9-0, which is just insane. Well done, lads. We move on to Monaco. We only need a point to secure our top 8 finish. So I'll see you in a second for the Monaco game. So in the game in between, we won 2-1 against Napoli with Bondhouse getting a brace. But the team to play Monaco is Nunez in goal, Min, Hein, Kobayashi and Keone at the back. Rose and Lala in midfield with Costa, Zhao and Clerk behind Haaland up top. We've also signed a new player, which I forgot to show you. So we'll quickly go out of here to transfers. Don't look at that. We have signed Nicholas Suar from Leipzig, 9 million going up to 11.5. He's 2-star current ability, 5-star, 4.5-star potential. Centre back, he's 19. He's already got 17 tackling, 16 heading. Probably one for the future, Danish, but I managed to get I thought it was good price for him. We should be able to sell him for a lot more than we bought him for, as we bought him straight out the Danish leagues. So any points today, I think, seals a top 8 finish, if I'm not mistaken. So Zhao tries to get a foot in and is unable to. Lee Kang-in has been headed around. We've finally managed to get hold of it with Zhao, who plays it to Keone. Clerk back to Keone. Can Keone find a ball in? Haaland is in the centre, plays it back to Clerk, and Clerk gets his 8th of the season to make it 1-0 after just 5 minutes in this Champions League phase. It looks as though we are going to be into the knockout phase as things stand. Zhao there brought down surely. Referee says no penalty. Lala Clerk just drags his shot slightly wide of the post. Here's Bernard, plays it out. Only finds a Monaco player. Ball's played long. Hine picks it up to Lala. Kobayashi plays it out wide to Keone. Clark moving on ahead of him. The ball is played towards Clark, but unfortunately not the best pass, and it's intercepted. And now Monaco are on the counter attack. If he can get the ball in, no. Kobayashi intercepts and plays it to Zhao. Zhao loses out though. Unfortunately, Monaco now with Darami plays it back, and that's in. Yari scoring probably one of the easier goals he's ever going to score. Comfortably just slots it in. No worries whatsoever. According to the match stats, we're dominating, but from the highlights, it's pretty even. It's Haaland. Keone plays it all the way back to Nunez. Hine. Kobayashi. Lala. Swishes it out to Costa, who plays it into Zhao. And it comes off the post, but apparently it was offside. Ball's played in, we managed to get it clear. And Zhao is going to get there. Zhao, he's returned from injury and he's looking like he means business. Plays it back to Haaland. Haaland gets it. Clerk, shot deflected. Rose plays it out to Keone. Keone, can he find a ball in? He does towards Haaland, but the keeper gathers comfortably. And it remains 1-1. So, we are playing incredibly well. Costa plays it back to Zhao, and that's gone out for a corner kick, sorry. That's gone out for a corner. Can we find any of our big players? Plays it in. Hine plays it back to Zhao. It's gone back out to Min first time. And the ball's cleared, but Keone does gather, but unfortunately can't do anything with it. Our XG is 1.32. We are kind of dominating, kind of not. Here is Keone. Clerk now on the break. What can he do? Can he find it back? Plays it back to Leala. Keone, Clerk spins and his shot ends up going wide. I thought the keeper had saved it, but apparently not. Ball's played out. What can we do with it now? Keone's gathered. Plays it to Rose. Min. Heavy touch. Gives the ball away. Come on, boys. We're going to encourage. Have I gone on to... No, we're still on key highlights. And Haaland has just put it in the back of the net to make it 2-1. As the ball's played around, we go to close. Narodi tries to play it back to the keeper, but Haaland gets there first, poking it into the corner. And does what Haaland does. Scores. Let's go. High intensity sprints is something we're looking at within this squad. That's what we want them to do. That's going to be offside. Haaland scores, but was a mile offside. So I'm surprised. See, Things like that don't need to go to VAR. Look how far offside he is. It's ridiculous. So our heavy intensity runs, we're not quite up to the same level as Monaco, unfortunately. And that could spell trouble for us, because I want high intensity runs. It's something which, we could use. Zhao. Anything but just getting it in the goal at the moment. Zhao plays it out to Keone. Clerk switches it back to Zhao. Costa unable to find a white shirt, and Monaco come at us now. And that ball's played over. It could be offside. I don't think it was, though. I think it's going to count. It is. Unfortunately, that's 2-2. And I'm going to demand more, because we're just not doing much with it. We are going to make some changes in a second after this highlight. Lala Clerk gives the ball away again. We're just a bit sloppy today. Come on. Rose. Costa. Cuts inside. Costa! Gets it in the near post. The keeper has got to cover his near post in that sort of scenario. Poor play from the keeper, but we are now going to make changes. And the changes come in the likes of Bondhouse. Oh no, Pingle coming on the right. Hoyland on up front. Randolovich on for Zhao. That'll do for now. And then we'll probably bring maybe Costa off. For the new boy, Carpelio. Hoyland headers over from no range whatsoever. I think it may have been offside, but still, that's appalling. I'm trying to look at maybe bringing on somebody else, but I don't think I particularly want to at the moment. Come on, close him down. The keeper's up as well. So we had the opportunity to maybe counter and shoot, but nobody got hold of the ball. But that is it. It is 3-2. And let's see when we come back. We are in the round of 16. So that means we get £2.4 million for qualifying for it. So when do we come back? I can't see us doing any more business this window. The round of 16's there. So we will come back for... Tell you what, we'll come back for Roma and Bologna in the next episode. But if you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I've been the Masked Manager, and until next time, I have spoken.